everyone, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. I'm driving, and I always say this whenever I'm in a video where I'm driving. If you were in the car with me, I would be talking to you. I'm talking to you just like I would if you were in the car. So don't fret none. I'm not holding the device in my hand. I'm using both hands are on my steering wheel. So we need to talk. We need to talk about something. I don't feel like I need to say this too much to my regular watchers, my regular guests, but I think some people need to hear this. When I make a video like about a person, like whether it's a certain YouTuber, which is rare that I do that, or Gypsy Rose, or if it's about the Madeline Soto case and Stefan Stearns, or Sebastian Rogers, any videos like that where like real life people are involved. And in a lot of my videos where I'm talking about just various things, you're only getting maybe 10 to 30% of me. That is not me at my full potential. So anything I say that you find like that upsets you, or if I say it about somebody that you happen to like or whatever, and it wasn't positive, I'm holding back. Okay? So when I say something about somebody that I am not fond of in a video, I am holding back. I'm restricting myself, because there's what I say, and then there's a whole bunch I don't say. And so when people get offended or upset about something I say, I want y'all to remember, just imagine what I'm not saying. You know what I mean? And also sometimes some of y'all have chimed into my comments and stuff and have actually changed my mind about certain things. But there are just certain people you will never change my mind about. I will listen, I will consider, but I seriously doubt anybody can change my mind about certain people. And I'm not going to pretend I like somebody. If I don't like someone and I don't respect them, I'm not going to pretend to, because it makes it more comfortable for somebody else. I want y'all to be comfortable on my channel when you're visiting, but I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to pretend to respect and like somebody that I don't, just because someone wants me to. Okay? Because there are certain people, I'm not naming names, but I think most of you probably know who I'm talking about. There's a certain person, let's say, that I will never respect, I will never like, and I will never have a kind word to say. Something really dramatic would have to happen for me to change my mind about this individual in any capacity. And I'm sorry. I'm only sorry if it upsets you. But why should it upset you? We're all grown adults. And I have the right to speak my opinion on my channel. I have the right to dislike somebody and disrespect them. If I don't have any respect for someone, I'm not going to pretend like I do. I'm just not. And I'm not going to sugarcoat things just to make it more comfortable, because then I can't live with myself. I'm not going to pretend like, basically I'm not going to pretend I like somebody just to make somebody else's life easier. And just remember, anything I say about that person or any other person, you are only getting me at 10%. Sometimes 20, if I'm really pissed off, 30%. But I hold back a lot, because there is a lot I can say about certain people, and I don't do it. But I sure can. I sure can. So just be happy with the fact that I don't open all the way up. Because you don't want full frontal Dawn. You don't want 100% Dawn. And now when I do a Disney videos, that's me. That's probably 100% me. But any video where I'm critiquing or doing commentary or whatever, where I'm sharing an opinion or something, I'm holding back a lot. Especially if it's a negative opinion on something. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but I made that pretty vicious video towards the Proudfoots, Sebastian Rogers' mom and stepdad. And I was holding back. And it was still too much for some people. They didn't like it. But I'm just not going to change. I'm not going to pretend. And that's one reason why you only get, you know, the little bit I give, because if I give too much, I'll be the most hated woman on the internet, probably. Now, sure, that'll help my channel grow, but do I want that? No, I don't want people to dislike me, and I'm sure a lot of people do dislike me, and that's fine, but I want my viewers, the people who keep coming back to me, I want them to know that they can trust me, and that, you know, I love all you guys. You know, you stick around, you interact with me. Even you guys that don't interact, you just come and watch a video and go away. That's fine too. Because, you know, I love all of y'all. I want you to have great lives, and I want you to be happy, and but I just don't feel like I should be giving y'all 100% of that version of Dawn, because I can get very vicious. I can get very angry, and I can, and I know a lot more than some people don't realize. I know, okay? I know a lot more than what some people think I know. I'm just not speaking on it because I will have too much to say about it, okay? So y'all aren't surprising me with any information. You know, I love it when people try to educate me, and like, I already know that shit. I'm just not speaking on it because this will get ugly in here real fast. Now, sometimes y'all tell me things I didn't know, and I'm fine with that, and I'm like, yeah, thank you for telling me that. But I can't think of an example, but like, some people will come in there and say, well, you know, and be really snide and smart-assy and try to inform me about something, and I'm like, yes, I know that, but I can't talk about that because it will get ugly up in these streets. I gotta take a sip of my beverage. Gotta get on this boulevard, so I have to concentrate for a minute. Okay. So yeah, but like I said, in my Disney videos, which y'all are going to be getting some Disney stuff soon because I'm going. But my Disney videos, my vlogs where we're out doing stuff, that's probably me at 100%. But it's just when I'm giving my opinion or commentary on something, I'm holding back a lot. Like Stephen Stearns, when I'm talking about him, if you don't know who that is, that's the man who's been charged with Madeline Soto's unaliving. I hold back when I'm talking about him, and I don't think I need to even hold back when it comes to him, because I don't think anybody cares what I say about him, but still I hold back. I held back when I talked about Chris Proudfoot. I hold back when I talk about that person in the gypsy universe that everyone seems to love for some weird reason. I held back a lot on that one. I hold back when I talk about Without a Crystal Ball. I hold back when I talk about Gypsy Rose. I am holding so much back. So, yeah. It is a beautiful day. It's a shame I have to go home and work. Although I could bring my laptop out to the pool, but it's too hard to concentrate if I'm out by the pool. lights out by the pool, which is weird to me because the pool supposedly closes at dusk, but they have these big bright lights out there now. And the pool is right next to my bedroom window, so it lights my bedroom up like a spacecraft is shining its light in my window. It kind of reminds me of, you know, in A Christmas Story, when Clark finally gets his lights to turn on and the lights shine in the neighbor's window and they fall all over their place, all over themselves. I don't fall all over myself, but that's how, it's not quite that bright, but the lights are bright. They light up my room. Like I could probably read something with the light that's coming through my bedroom window. Kind of read it. It's bright. And I don't want to complain because it seems like I'm complaining there all the time about something. And I kind of want to save my complaints for something big. Now, granted, things I've complained about before were people, a man taking his penis out in front of my window. That was a problem for me. It turned out it was a 14-year-old autistic boy. And then I felt bad, but I didn't want him to get in trouble once I found out his age and stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, his parental figure needs to know he's doing this. But it's his guardian, and it turns out he had been doing that to other people, like standing in front of people's window and taking his penis out in front of other people's window. So, and the thing is, he's big, like he's really tall, so someone might mistake him for older than 14, and a husband or boyfriend might come out and try to beat him up, and I'm like, oh, he's 14. Someone's got to reel him in. He can't be doing stuff like that. That's not okay. So, hopefully they are handling the issue. But his guardian told me that if he does it again, she's going to have him arrested. I'm like, no. He's not going to learn that way. So. I don't think he's going to learn that way. I just talked to his therapist. He does have a therapist, right? And she was like, yeah, I might just talk to him and see what they say. Like, calling the police on him and having him arrested for it isn't going to help him. We got to help him. Right? Am I right about that? I mean, should he be arrested for that? I just don't think he should be. I don't see how that would help him. He's autistic. Like, he's verbal, but he's it's so sad because other kids in the neighborhood think he's a weirdo, and they're like, who's a weirdo? Like, I don't like that. Like, we need to educate our kids better. He seems like a nice boy. He just taking his penis out in front of people's window. Can't do that. But I don't want to, I feel like he's lonely, and I don't want him to be lonely, but I don't know. Hopefully they're getting him help. My upstairs neighbor that I loved moved away. She's still in the area. She's just moved. She's not my neighbor anymore, and I don't like it. I don't like it. She and I went to Disney Springs one day. I'm gonna hit her up, and like, I mean, we talk a lot, but I'm gonna suggest we go to Disney Springs again when it's cool out again. Or, well, cool. We don't really get cool weather here. When it's nicer out. Like, when we're not gonna die of heat stroke. I'm gonna see if she wants to go again. We were, like, there was a reason for us to go to Disney, like, every week there for like 5 or 6 straight weeks, and then it stopped, and I was like, I went into a funk. I'm like, no Disney, but I'm going soon. So, and that's when you get all of me. When I'm at Disney, I am in my element. I am. Or when I'm talking about Disney, or in my makeup videos, you know, I'm not trying to suppress anything unless I start talking about something, you know, something touchy. But, and I'm not, it's not that I'm being dishonest in my commentary videos. It's just that I'm suppressing a lot because y'all aren't ready for that, Dawn. Y'all would, first of all, you would probably send someone to my house. And also, some people will probably call a priest, you know. Sorry, dude, you got to be aggressive in this part. The traffic is always so bad right here, and I could never figure out why. There's never any accidents or anything. It's just, for some reason, it's just constipated right here. And then it's not. It's just weird. I don't understand it. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to talk to y'all about that. I wanted to explain kind of percentiles, the version of Dawn you're getting. You're always getting Dawn. It's just Dawn. It's just you're getting a toned down version in my commentary and opinion and discussion videos. I don't think I should let it all hang out. I really don't, because it could get distressing. I wish I took my headache medicine. Oh well. So I went to the doctor yesterday, and they sent a prescription to the pharmacy for me, and I went and picked it up, and this morning I got a message from them on my portal saying, we sent in a different prescription for you. It's going to work better. So I guess I'll go get that, but I'm not going to be able to get it today because I got to get home and get to work once I get out of this constipated part of the highway. I don't know why it gets like this right here. But anyway, that's it. Thanks so much for watching and listening to me, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.